For years, UK professor Jason Hans has been calling for justice for his ex-wife, Ella Jackson. The Richmond mom was killed in October of 2019.
A year later, her then-husband, Glenn, was arrested and charged with her murder. Now Hans is hoping to bring change at the state level that will benefit victims of domestic violence. WKYT's Jeremy Tom shares our top story tonight.
UK professor Jason Hans says his connection with Ella Jackson was always special, even after their divorce.
For most people, the ex is like the person you hate and don't want to see or talk to. I cared deeply about her.
Since her murder in 2019, he's taken in Ella's child after her husband Glenn was arrested in 2020 and kept her family in the loop with her case.
They're in Russia and Ukraine, don't speak much English, they don't understand our system.
Hans is determined to create change from what he's experienced through legislation. Right now, he says birth parents' names are removed from Kentucky birth certificates when a child is adopted.
That doesn't really make sense in the context where the adoption takes place because the parents are deceased.
With the help of Representative Ruth Ann Palumbo, House Bill 633 was filed to allow the names of deceased parents to appear on the new certificate, and House Bill 643 filed to allow families of domestic violence victims to change their names posthumously.
The murderer branding his victim, having his name attached to her through criminal trials, court trials, it just doesn't seem right.
He knows the changes are only symbolic, but Hans says those symbols mean so much to those who have lost loved ones.
You know, Ella doesn't have a voice anymore, but she has influence.
In Lexington, Jeremy Toms, WKYT.
A third bill, House Bill 785, would attempt to eliminate the inheritance tax on foster children. Currently, close family members are exempt from that tax, but foster children are not. All three bills have not yet been assigned to a committee. As for Glenn Jackson, his trial is scheduled to take place this August.